Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to discuss the next topic of our geography series. Here we will discuss climatology, and today we will be doing the basics of climatology. And from the next video we will be doing every part of the climatology, every term of the climatology in detail, but today we will cover all the basics of climatology. And this series is going to be very important for you because here I will discuss all the important facts and all the important concepts. And one thing I must tell you that please do make notes, because remembering all those facts and concepts will not be easy. But if you will make notes and revise though your notes regularly, it will be very helpful to you in memorizing things, in knowing things, and it will stuck in your brain and you will remember the things for long term. So let's start the topic, that is climatology. So first of all I want to let you know about the concepts of high pressure and low pressure, although we have discussed before also this, but we will discuss today also. So we all know that winds generally flow from high pressure to low pressure. The wind will generally flow from high pressure to low pressure. Similarly, in the upper layers of atmosphere also, it will travel from high pressure to low pressure. And when it travels from high pressure to low pressure, there is a conventional winds which make them to go upwards. This will go upwards, and towards it will go towards high pressure, and here also it will come downwards to complete the circle. So what is important, I must know you that in high pressure there will be always anticyclonic conditions. Anticyclonic conditions, that is there will be always stability. And in low pressure there will be cyclonic conditions. We all know that cyclones are generally formed in low pressure situations, and here will be instability. Okay. In high pressure situations you will see that here will be clear sky. You will find clear sky. But in near low pressures you will find uh, clouds. Here you will find air currents. Okay. And you will find here different weather conditions. Why you find here weather conditions and clouds? Because the region is instability. Here due to low pressure and cyclonic conditions there is instability. And here the weather conditions generally will find that air currents plus moisture. And this is known as conventional currents. Conventional currents. And that is why due to the presence of air currents and moisture you will find clouds in this region, and there is high amount of rainfall near low pressure situations. So this is about high pressure and low pressure. There are these are some of the basic concepts which you should know. Now what is humidity? You should know about humidity, that humidity is nothing but measure of moisture. Today we will just discussing the basics of climatology, and we will move into detail from the next videos. So what is humidity? It is the measure of moisture. And what is relative humidity? RS, that is relative humidity. That is amount of moisture present, amount of by total moisture holding capacity of air mass. Moisture holding capacity of air mass into 100 at a given temperature. At a This should be at a given temperature. So what is relative humidity? That is amount of moisture present by total moisture holding capacity of air mass into 100 at a given temperature. So this is what relative humidity is. So whenever there is temperature will be low, their relative humidity will be higher. Low temperature means higher relative humidity. So you can establish a relation here that temperature is inversely proportional to relative humidity. That is why when you go above surface, when we go above surface, relative relative humidity increases. Why it increases? Because the temperature decreases. Because as we are going above the surface, the temperature is decreasing. As the temperature decreases. So these are some of the facts which you should know. Okay. And the temperature at which relative humidity is 100%, temperature at which 100% is known as dew point. When relative humidity reaches 100%, then it reaches dew point. That is, there will be formation of dew. And here, when it reaches dew point, the condensation starts. Condensation starts. So when relative humidity becomes 100% on surface, when relative humidity becomes 100% on surface or dew point hits on surface, then it forms fog. Forms fog. What is fog? Nothing. It is kind of cloud at the ground levels only. It forms fog because relative humidity or the dew point has hit on the surface only. So these are the things which you should know. Now you will see a brief of seasons. And this concept is important because from in last 2 3 years, every year a question has been asked from this concept. So let it be sun here, and let the earth be. So what happens? First of all, we will see the condition at June 21st. At June 21st, we all know that earth is tilted. This is our earth and this is tilted like this. So what happens on June 21st? The sun is directly on. This is equator. This is Tropic of Cancer, and this is Tropic of Cancer, and this is Tropic of Capricorn, and this is equator. So at June 21st, you will see that sun is directly hitting the Tropic of Cancer. And similarly, on December 22nd, when this is tilted, you will find the sun hitting at, this is the equator, the Tropic of Capricorn. It is the Tropic of Cancer. This is Tropic of Capricorn. The sun is hitting at Tropic of Capricorn. Here the sun is hitting at Tropic of Cancer. So this is what is, and here you will see. And just make a line. So here we will see it is Arctic line. It is 66.5 degree north, Arctic line, and this is 66.5 degree south, that is Antarctic line. So what you will notice here, and this is the portion of the earth exposed to sun, that the sun is completely exposed towards the Arctic line, but there is no sun in the Antarctic line. And the similar condition you will find in December 22nd, that the sun is completely exposed towards Antarctic line, but there is no portion of sun exposed towards Arctic line. So this is the difference you should know. And this position is known as summer solstice. Summer solstice, and this position is known as winter solstice. And similarly, we have two equinox also. In the what if happens in the equinox, the sun is directly falling on the equator. Here the sun is directly falling on the equator. Similarly, in this equinox also you will find that the sun is directly falling on the equator only. Okay, here the sun is directly on Tropic of Cancer in December 22nd, that is winter solstice. The sun is directly on Tropic of Capricorn, but at equinox, the sun is directly falling on the equator. So this here it is March 21st, which is known as spring equinox, and this is September 23rd, which is known as autumn equinox. This was the question asked in this year prelims, that on June 21st, which are the portions which will be on which sun will be which will be exposed to sun, and the options were Antarctic line, the Arctic line, Tropic of Cancer. So here you can easily eliminate that the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Cancer and Arctic line are directly exposed towards sun. Okay, due to the tilt of Earth. So this was the concept needed to solve that question, and this is our sun. So I hope you understand this. Now we will also see the apparent movement of sun. This is equator. This is 23 degree and half. This is Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Cancer, and this is 23 degree south. This is north. This is south. This is Tropic of Capricorn. So what is the apparent movement of sun on current moment of sun on June 21st? The sun will be here, okay, on Tropic of Cancer, directly on Tropic of Cancer, that is 21st June, and it will start moving, and on 23rd September it will reach on the equator. This is 23rd September, forming the autumn equinox. Then it will move more or down, and it will reach here on 22nd December. It will be directly on Tropic of Capricorn. Then it will start moving upwards, and on 21st March it will again be on equator, which is spring equinox, and then it will again move up, and here it will again reach on 21st June. It will be again directly on Tropic of Cancer. So this is the apparent movement of sun. So I hope you understand this. Now, so you can write here that on 21st of June, it is the north limit at which vertical rays of sun can reach. Tropic of Cancer is the north limit at which vertical rays of sun can reach. And here Tropic of Capricorn, that is on 22nd December, it is the southernmost limit at which vertical rays of sun will reach. It is the southernmost limit. Southernmost limit. And you must know one more concept which was asked previously, that first of all we will discuss about Arctic line. So the concept is that on 21st June, the sun will never set below the horizon. The sun will never set below the horizon. Sun will never set here. You can see the position here, 21st June. The sun will never is never going to set here, because it will be always directly falling. And similarly, on 22nd December, the sun will never rise above the horizon. The sun will never rise above the horizon. That is this position. You can see that on 22nd December, the sun is never going to rise here, because it is will not never fall directly in the front of sun. So similarly, and the things will be just opposite on Antarctic line. That is on 22nd December, sun will never set. Sun will never set. You can see here that on 22nd December, the sun is never going to set on the Arctic line because it falls in this region where the sun rays will be falling. Okay, and similarly on 21st June, the sun will never rise. Okay, you can see it is falling in the darker zone. So on 21st June, sun will never rise. So these are the concepts and questions have been asked previously in the near 2 3 years about these concepts. So I hope you understand these things. These are the basics of climatology, which I must let you know, and the questions were asked from these portions. That is why we have discussed these things. So that is all for today. Please do like, please do share, and please do subscribe. It takes a lot of hard work to make such videos for you on regular basis. Regular basis पे से videos बनाने के लिए काफी hard work लगता है. And if you like, if you share, if you subscribe, it motivates us to make more such videos for you regularly. So that is all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.